Yo, what's going on, guys? DJS here. Got a video for you guys. Pretty exciting. Found out some information here, and I figured I'd share it with you guys regarding this elemental pack that you could see here. This is the 3 for the EL Elephant Print 1988, which is the year the Jordan 3s were birthed. And basically, they have this card here. Now, there's going to be some predictions in this video what we can see in the future, but take a look at this card real quick right here. And it says the Jordan Elements series, the classic Air Jordan's icons of greatness. Everyone born on the hardwood, each with unforgettable designs and unmistakable elements. This series mixes the most iconic elements with the most classic Air Jordans, shining a new light on select collection of legendary footwear. Now, what does that mean? That means that this is not the only collection in this element series that we're going to see. We're going to see more than just the 3 Lab 5s. Now, as you guys know, the 3 Lab 5s is a combination between the elephant print on the 88 Jordan or the Jordan 3s with the elephant print on the back, and they mixed it with the Jordan 5, creating the 3 Lab 5. Now, what I think is going to be kind of crazy is that inside of the sneaker box of the 3 Lab 5s, they have this tissue paper. Now, if you didn't pay any attention, you wouldn't have noticed it, but if you did pay attention, there's elements written all over this thing. There's a 15W right there. There's a 2IT. There's a 4S. There's a 3EL. Obviously, we know about that one. There's a 2L. And there's a whole bunch of them all over here. Now, I'm going to go over these individually because I actually pulled out the sneakers that they referenced on this paper that you guys see out here in the backdrop. So that's the reason why I pulled out those sneakers in particular. I also wrote down a little cheat sheet here of the elements, so I have them written down, and I'm going to kind of go through them, and we'll just kind of, you guys can help me because some of these elements I don't know what they are, and I don't know what the letters represent. Some of them I have my predictions, and I think that I know, I think I have a pretty good idea. We'll start off with the Jordan 2. One of there was 2 letters for the Jordan 2. There was an L and there was an IT. And if you guys know anything about the Jordan 2s, it was Italian leather. So I'm assuming they're gonna do a play on with the elements that they listed. There's 8 shoes total that they listed, or 8 different Jordan elements, along with some of them had 2 of them. This one had I and this one had or IT and this one had L. I'm assuming they're gonna do Italian leather on a different Jordan. They're gonna take the 2 and maybe do an Italian leather on a Jordan 4. I'm not really sure the model, and that's the thing that we don't really know is which one they're gonna be doing the shoe on, I guess. But we know that there's an element that they have listed here at least, and this is the Jordan 2. My guess is Italian leather, IT for Italian and L for leather. I mean, it makes sense, right? So that's my prediction on that. I cannot wait to see if they do a Jordan with Italian leather. Absolutely disgusting if they do, because Italian leather is obviously premium leather. It would be unbelievable if they did that. That's my prediction on that. The 3 again is elephant print, as we already know. The 4, this is the one I need help with because I don't know what the elements that they had listed are. One of them was an S and the other one was a K. So element 4S, element 4K. I don't know what an S stands for, and I have no idea what a K stands for. I was looking, I'm just like, I don't know what could possibly be the element on this. I was thinking it would be cement, but obviously cement doesn't start with a K. But I thought they would do like an all-over cement print because of what they did with the elephant. Leave a comment, let me know what you think this could possibly be, the S or the K. I was thinking snakeskin possibly, but that's not even realistic. There's no elements on this that would represent an S or a K that I could picture. Netting, unless it's a different word, I don't know. But that's this one right here. There was the 4 with, again, the S and the K. They also had the 5. The 5 they had listed as RE. And the only thing that I can definitely think of that's RE is the reflective. It makes sense, reflective. What I'm assuming is we're going to see an all-over print of a reflective material all over the shoe. We have already seen an all-over print reflective with the Raging Bull 5s, but this would be on a different model, possibly the Jordan 3s. We don't know, but I'm guessing it's going to be reflective material. It would be kind of crazy because they did the 3 Lab 5s and the 3 Lab 5s, and then what if they did a 5 Lab 3? I don't know how far they're taking this series, but this is kind of cool, kind of debunking some of this stuff. Next up, we have the 11, which is, I'm glad they added this one in. And the two elements were CF and PL for the 11. What I obviously PL stands for patent leather. We all know PL stands for patent leather. But the CF one, I couldn't figure it out, but then it hit me. It has to be carbon fiber. So I don't know how, I mean, or what they're going to plan on doing with that. Patent leather, I can understand them doing like a complete shoe with patent leather, and then maybe adding a carbon fiber shank on the bottom of whatever the other shoe is. I honestly have no idea, but I'm super intrigued. I hope to God it's not that weird, creepy, iridescent Jordan 4 that we've seen images of here and there. Those look absolutely atrocious, but hopefully a black patent leather, because the majority of the Jordans had black patent leather on them. So that is that PL and CF. All right, next, this is another one I need help on because I have no idea what it stands for. And well, this is going to fall down there. If it falls, it falls. It's a Jordan 13, and this element they listed on the sheet as SM. I looked at this and I don't understand what SM is. There's no elements on here that I can think of as SM. Maybe that's what they call the little divots in the shoe. I don't know. Maybe they're going to do a shoe with all the divots across the entire sneaker. I honestly don't know. But this is another one where I was totally baffled. SM on the Jordan 13. Maybe they're going to do a all over. Maybe an Italian leather 13 would be badass, dude. It would remind me of like the Bins or something like that. Maybe super, because I love the Bin 13s. They're just so rad, but I never got them. And then we have another element 15, which we've never seen any retros of 15s, so I doubt we'll see it on the model of a 15. But 15 is listed as W, and obviously the first thing that comes to mind for me is woven. So potentially they can have a woven Jordan, all over print Jordan, and I don't know which model, but how crazy is that? An all over print woven sneaker. Kind of an interesting take. Definitely an interesting model to grab. But that was the first thing that came to mind when I saw that. And then the last one that's on the print of the paper was the number 20, and it was LS. And so these are the Jordan 20s, and the only thing I can think of for this, for LS, is obviously laser, because everything's laser etched. So we have seen a laser etched Jordan 4, and we've seen a laser etched Jordan 5 before. So I doubt they would do one of those two models. I'm assuming they're sticking to the plan of all these. What if they did it? In my opinion, I think the raddest ones that they could do laser would be a Jordan 2 or a Jordan 3. Possibly, what if like a Jordan 11? That'd be pretty crazy as well. I have no idea how they would do a Jordan 11 without using the patent leather. It would just be a crazy looking shoe. But that's kind of my predictions. That's pretty much everything that I can think of that came off of this sheet. All of those elements, again, came off the inside paper of the 3-Lab 5s. And you guys can tell, if you guys haven't seen these in person, they're just crazy quality. Like, the quality on these are nuts. I will have a separate review of this actual shoe, but the quality is amazing. And the 3-Lab 5 series is an amazing, or the Element series, I guess I should call it, is an amazing series. And I'm really excited to see what they have to offer at the rest of the series. Leave comments, let me know what you think these other elements are. Again, I need help with number 4. It's the letter S and K, and the letter SM for the Jordan 13. I don't know what SM stands for either of those. Can't think of it off the top of my head. Excited to bring this video to you guys. As far as I know, I'm the first one to really kind of compose any of this information, and I'm excited to see what you guys come up with, and to see what Jordan Brand comes up with these other Elemental series. I know some of you guys hated these ones, but some of the other ones coming out, I have a feeling you guys will probably like. Leave comments, let me know, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.